Hey everyone, in this video we're going to take a quick look at the Evolv X2 Matrix. This new Evolv is nearly identical to the previously released Evolv X2 in chassis layout. The primary differentiator is going to be the new Matrix display underneath the fabric panels that replace the original aluminum covers. Behind the fabric panel on the bottom is a customizable Matrix LED display. Here's a quick look at the case with nothing installed. You can see the interior motherboard plate as well as the rear wire management is identical to the original X2. So let's take a quick look at the software that controls the bottom Matrix LED display panel. For this, you will need to go to the Fanatec's website and download NextLink. You may already have this from the fan controller, right? But you will need to upgrade to the latest version, which is 1.2.1. This adds support for the Matrix display. This display is connected to your internal USB 2 header, so if you only have one slot and it's taken up by your AIO, you will need to get a splitter. Anywhere, usually in the mid-range motherboards and up, you will have two, so you don't have to worry that much. But once you have the software loaded, like I have here, you can see that I have my current setup set to profile 1. But on the right hand side, you'll find a lot of layouts. And if I come to any of these layouts, you'll see that there's a smaller grid, medium-sized grid, and a large grid. Essentially, this breaks down to what you can put at the bottom. So if I select the large grid and I put CPU and I send this screen, and let's say we can change the colors here as well. So I'm just going to change the colors. You get a small preview, have it on max brightness, right? Of course, you can also turn the panel off, but let's just send this to screen. And you can see that I have a huge bar at the bottom, right, with the pink outline that has my CPU usage. But let's just say I want more information than that. I can go to something like this where I can have 4 widgets here now. So let's put CPU, put fan, and I want to make my fan purple. I can come here and say, well, you know what, let's put some time there, right? So I'll put my time zone in green, and that's just it. But you know, here's one thing I want to bring up. Notice how the preview doesn't show up here. I found that some of the previews don't show up, but it will show up on the screen. That's kind of a quirk at the time, for the time being, I guess. I'll put the date, right? I'll put that in green. And for the large side here, you know what? Let's go with some media. So I'll put some cats. And I want 2 cats, and I want them, I don't know, green and lighter green. And I can send that to screen. So once I send that to screen, you can see I have the cats, I have everything that I wanted. But some of the widgets do not have a preview currently for some reason. I'm going to let Fanatec's know about that. But we can also come to, let's just say, and I'm just going to go do a larger bar here like this one, like the one I was using. And I just want to go to the matrix here. I can type in some custom text, right? I can say whatever color I want and I send that to the screen. You'll see that it scrolls the matrix text. But you can also come to editor, and editor, you can expand this and you can kind of draw whatever you want. Ideally, this is not something that's a great way to picture what you want. You can upload an MCD file or import, and for that, see if I click on import, I can click on an MCD file. These files you can find online. I'm sure you can convert an image to an MCD. Obviously, do not use a high resolution image because that's not going to convert well to small pixels. But yes, so there's plenty of customization to be found. You can go crazy here and have so many things at once, right? This is 9 items. So, you know, if you bought this case and you want to have full customization in the bottom, just know that you will be able to play to your heart's content. But there are some, you know, quirks, like I said, about sometimes not showing up as they should currently on the screen preview, but they do show up on the screen. So I would like to, just small gripes, but I would like to see this UI kind of improve a little bit because it is hard to see sometimes. You know, the number. I mean, if you have older eyes like me, some of this stuff is a little bit hard to see. Just in general, you know, a little bit enlarged would be nice. But other than that, for software right out the box, first version that supports this display, it actually works pretty well. Hopefully they will also have some other pre-configured display media items that we can kind of just use without having to customize ourselves. But once you're happy with whatever you have going on here, let's just do this again. I don't even remember what I said here, so let's just do all this. All right, so I have the trifecta. I'll send the screen. And if I'm happy with this, I can come here and save it to a profile. So let's say I'll save it to profile 8. So let me move back to profile 1, which is what I had originally. I'll send that to screen. And you can see while it did not preview the time, it is there, right? So if I go back to profile 8, my trifecta, whatever that was, there it is. So Very easy to use. Good to see that it works for the most part right out the box. So with that said, let's quickly look at the Evolv X2 original, and then we'll just close this video out. So here I have the old Evolv X2 next to the new Matrix variant. With similar builds, you'll notice that they pretty much look identical with the exception of the panels. This really comes down to if you want a display or the aluminum panels. In my opinion, both look great. Now, if we were to move to the back, you'll notice that it maintains the easy to do cable management rear panel. I have a mess here, but once I close the door, it looks super clean. Looking at the front of the case, there is a small life improvement where the cover is now magnetic instead of the snap-on case we had with the previous version. So that wraps it up for this video. Just a quick look at the case itself. At $199, I think it's a pretty fair price point and it's a good case for what it is. So with that said, thanks for watching, stay safe and take care.